All right, beautiful people, man. What's going on? What's going on? How are you doing this evening? Thanks so much for joining us here today for this special presentation. Just wait to make sure I know that I'm live, and I think I'm live now. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Just another powerful production from the Profit Posse. We're going to be talking about how to win your brand through this company called CannaGlobe, is allowing you to be a virtual dispensary owner. So tonight, what am I going to do this time is going to be going through his presentation here, show you guys about the brand part. And I want to do something very special for you. So I'm going to share with you guys some different concepts that you might want to consider as you think about winning your own brand, having your products in our dispensary being distributed by over 15,000 distributors. So while you guys are connecting with us here live today, let us know where you're connecting from, what city, what state, what country. What city, what state, what country you might be connecting from. And if you should happen to catch this by replay, let us know that you did watch it by putting the comments on hashtag replay. Hit the like button, the share button, and tag someone that you know is serious about building generational wealth, leaving a inheritance to the children, because this is a financial opportunity in a space, in a marketplace that is growing. Now, I'm ERGJ. I go by the Godfather of the Profit Posse, where we specialize in profit. We specialize in helping people get to the money at the end of the day, so they can use that money to do whatever they need to do, whatever they want to do to satisfy their dreams or manifest their dreams or pay for that stuff or whatever, get out of debt, whatever you need to do with the money. We help you get to it, okay? So I'm going to get right into this thing, guys. This is CannaGlobe Virtual Dispensary Opportunity. We're talking about be your own brand, how to win your brand as a virtual dispensary owner. Let me know if we're still here. I think I should be good. I'm checking here. Our voice good to go. I think I'm good. Let me get right into this thing. So, versus let me share with you guys this opportunity. So, I'll be going through this probably about, I don't know, about 10, 15 minutes, 5 minutes or 10, about 10 minutes on these branding stuff I want to share with you guys. Then another 5 minutes. So, I'm thinking we'll probably be out of here in about half an hour. Let's give me about half an hour of your time. So we're talking about being a virtual dispensary owner, what that looks like, guys. How do you do that, right? Well, I want to share with you guys a little bit about the industry itself that we're in this space, where it's talking about this new market that's being opened up by the legalization of cannabis across the country. Rolling Stone is talking about this market, saying, hey, it's growing at an unprecedented pace, and we're starting to see more and more of these states putting things on the ballot to legalize it in their state. And eventually, I would suspect will be legal all across the country in the next 5 years or so. The CNBC calls this market, this cannabis market, a new gold rush. We call it a green rush because it's very similar to how gold was back when they were rushing out to California, man. Forbes calls this market, said, hey, by 2030, this market could hit $100 billion. So we got new money flowing into this new marketplace. So you have an opportunity to grow. Let your bank account grow with the market that's growing as well. Man, Wall Street Journal says, look at this. This is a tremendous market. This is an industry that is allowing people to come in and start businesses that they otherwise might not have been able to start. So can you imagine being able to come in and start your business for a price that you may not be able to start? Because in this market, guys, if you go on brick and mortar for some type of smoke shop or something like that, a dispensary itself, man, you're talking about $500,000. And so, you go through all that red tape and then to go get products and put all that stuff in. You're talking about a lot of money to get going, which, if you got it, you got it. You got the credit, whatever. But if you can go virtual in a virtual world, using technology and having an e-commerce dropship business for less than $1,000, why wouldn't you start there? Make sure you know what you can sell and come into the market, understand how the market works and things like that, and start working with millionaires and billionaires. I just see that as a much more viable option for less upfront and cost, which gives me a greater risk reward. The risk is very low and the reward could be great. We're talking about an unlimited residual passive income opportunity. Most of the times we do risk on things that are not worth the reward. Man, the market itself, as an investor, as I am, I understand to buy low and sell high. That's a real simple concept if you want to grow your wealth over time. So in this market, guys, we're talking about a market in 5 years, 10 years, 5 years from now, in 2030, they're projected to be a $134 billion market. So do you want any of that pie? Or do we want to look at other people who took the risk and then they got wealthy? We say, man, I knew about it. I could have done something. I did all that stuff that happens when we don't take advantage of opportunities or we pass over opportunities repeatedly. And if you do that enough, you will be poor. passing over opportunity repeatedly. So get in early, get going. We teach you and train you on how to be successful. If that's and help you to reach your goals. That's what the Profit Posse does. So we're not talking about, guys, understand why this thing is blowing up, why it's really expanding. It's expanding so much because people are understanding that this plant that has that was once legal, was made the same day that God made every other plant. Peppermint and rosemary and lavender, those plants were made the same day. But in 1939, they came and said, you know what, we're gonna make this illegal. And they did the same thing with alcohol. Some other places was cigarettes and things like that. But now there's ballots and there's different states that are opening up saying, no, it's not going to be legal here. And as they do more and more of that, guys, people are saying it's going to be legalized more so because of its medicinal purposes than it is for its for its recreational purpose. More people are saying this plant is going to help me to get healthy than getting high. And so if you were just Googling, this cannabis plant, any of these ailments that you see, arthritis or kidney disease or Parkinson's or multiple sclerosis, glaucoma, depression, diabetes, you just Google it. You're going to see what research is saying about what the potential benefits that come from this plant to the body. All right, so just Google it. And then we also have mushroom products as well that we're going to talk about here today also. We're talking about shifting the stigma, guys, and this is why. And you start talking about an endocannabinoid system in our bodies that you may not be familiar with. I wasn't familiar with it. But we do have CB1 and CB2, or cannabinoid receptors, that respond favorably, positively, to cannabinoids. Now, you may be familiar with one cannabinoid called THC. That's what most people are familiar with. They're thinking about the psychoactive effects or the high that people get when they may smoke, some type of cannabis. But there's over 130 other cannabinoids in that plant. One of them being CBD, which you may be familiar with, which is known for its pain relief. So you start talking about the other cannabinoids and the research that's being done there, and this entourage effect that comes from this plant can have a positive impact on your brain, your lungs, your muscles, our reproductive organs, our immune system, our liver, bone marrow, pancreas, skin. We're talking about positive responses to the body from this plant that can be used in a lot of different delivery methods. So if you're only thinking about smoking it, we got some more education we need to do. We start talking about balms and topicals and hair care products and things like that. I mean, we really start talking about changing the game, and we're in the front of it. Here's the company that we're talking about. It's going to give you an opportunity to win your own brand in the company. It's called CannaGlobe. They've been in business since 2018 as a white label company to dispensaries across the West Coast. Well, when COVID hit, then a lot of those dispensaries closed their doors. And so the CEO of CannaGlobe said, you know what? I remember what I did back in the day to get rich, and I'm going to open up this opportunity for other people to as well. And that's what he did. He opened up a direct sales line, and then in 2022, and then last year, this year, April, we just officially launched as CannaGlobe.biz. And so in 2019, CannaGlobe is the best holistic CBD beauty line. 2020 won an award for best made in USA hemp derived products. In 2021, won an award for best hemp products provider. And last year in 2023, company won the award for Nutraceutical Company of the Year. So you talk about an award-winning company whose CEO has built $2 billion companies. And I just said, well, hey, I'm gonna help him build the third. I don't know about you, but I learned how to attach myself to success. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna stay with the winners. I'm gonna hang out with the winners. Okay, all right, y'all, whatever y'all gonna do. But here's the opportunity here to win your own brand. So in this dispensary, guys, this virtual dispensary, we have over 15,000 distributors. So can you imagine your brand being in the dispensary and being sold by 15,000 already made sales force? Can you imagine that? Where you didn't have to do the marketing, you didn't have to do the production, you didn't have to do none of that. You had to just, qualify, get your brand, get in the dispensary, and then guess what? Your last name keeps getting paid. Well, here's how you win your brand. First 10 internationals in this company as VDOs going to win their own brand. We don't have any internationals right now. The first 5 nationals who become nationals, they're going to win their own brand. Well, guess what? We got 3 nationals right now. We need 2 more to win their own brand. Or you win a promo. So right now we have actually a promo going on right now. I'll talk about that to those that are VDOs. You're gonna get fully paid by corporate. All the things that it takes for your brand to be a brand to exist, company's gonna pay for it. And from your effort, from your work, from your performance, you're gonna get percentage of the company-wide revenue from your brand being sold in the dispensary by over 15,000 distributors. Now, disrupting the industry by reverse engineering the model, we are really just changing the game when it comes to this direct sales. And guess what, guys? Most of you guys are direct salesmen. The problem is you're not getting paid for it. You tell everybody about the stuff that you love, right? And then they might go to that movie because you told them. I don't know, but guess what? You ain't getting paid when that happens. All right, that's cool. Good luck, good with that. But why not get paid for it? Tell people about stuff that you like, and then you get paid for it. So you have the opportunity to do that. Now, what does that look like, guys? You can be your own brand. Now, I want you to start thinking about what you would like, what you. I'm gonna help you guys out tonight. All right, so I'm gonna go through this right now. Then I'm gonna switch the slides. I want to show you something special. Okay, so just hang with me real quick. But these are some people that have already won their brand. Their brands are in the dispensary right now. The first one, I believe, should be Reggie Franklin. He's the first person to say yes to this opportunity out of Hurst, Texas. This brother here has 2 products in the dispensary, both sidekicks. The first one he came out was the kiwi strawberry gummy. The second one is a fruit punch gummy. They're both in the dispensary now. So he has 2 products in the dispensary. Every time that product gets sold in our dispensary, the Franklins clap, okay? Christabel Goldman out of Las Vegas, Nevada. She won her own brand. It just got launched in April of this year. She came out with Botanica Inner Joy. This is her brand, her packaging. Every time this product gets sold, the Goldman estate is starting to clap their hands, saying thanks so much for buying this product. Eric Carter, one of the millionaire mentor himself out of Fort Worth, Texas. So he won his brand. It just came out in April. He came out with the Easy Ease, Uncle Easy's, tonic and tinctures, Rick Simpson oils, a CBD syringe to help with all of the chronic pain that's going on, the chronic stuff that's going on. Every time this product gets sold, this is right now is the most expensive product in our dispensary, and it's the most sold product in our dispensary. So you don't necessarily have to start thinking cheap. Right? It's the most expensive, and it's also the most sold product in our dispensary right now. Okay? So, but this is a product, every time it gets sold, the Carter's last name, they clap. Right? Chris and Paula Oatman, this is a married couple out of Eupora, Mississippi. They won their own brand. It came out in April. They brought the Golden Gift Turmeric, a broad spectrum tincture, to the dispensary, and every time that product gets sold, the Oatman's last name claps. Mr. Keith Williams out of Dallas, Texas. He was the 4th person to say yes to this opportunity. 4th person to say yes, let's build this billion-dollar company. And he brought out his brand in April. He just won his brand. He's a national now. Define You, Motion Weight Management, our first weight management drink in the dispensary. Every time this product gets sold, guess what? The Williams last name claps. Okay? Miss Nika Hudson out of Waldorf, Maryland. We just had a regional event in the DMV in Nika's hometown. She just recently became a regional, won her brand, came out with the Empress Mini Gummy Rocks. This has ashwagandha and sea moss in the gummy as well, and it's a peach flavor. Guess what? Every time this product gets sold, the Hudson family, their last name claps. All right, Heather Dye out of Louisville, Tennessee. This sister here, regional video, won her brand, came out with HD Vitality, some gummy packs for day and for night. And guess what? Every time that product gets sold, the Dye's last name, they clap. And you have an opportunity to win your own brand and join the likes of the new brand winner, Nate Garrett, who product just dropped about a week ago. Mark Wolf, his product is dropping as well, just was announced last week. We have celebrity brands like Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound gummies. And Snoop Dogg was Olympic. He just lit the torch at the Olympics in Paris. Yeah, let's give. Let me get everybody putting console Snoop. We're gonna put some respect on this man's name right now. Snoop Dogg. He went up and did the sea walk to the torch and lit the torch in Paris. Do you know how significant that is? Snoop Dogg, man, I'm gonna put some respect. He just landed in my new invisible cabinets. If this brother getting invited to light the torch at the Olympics, he doing something. I need to know what's going on, Snoop. Okay, so his brand is in our dispensary. Okay, your brand could be in the dispensary right next to Snoop Dogg's brand of Dog Pound in our dispensary. Cheech and Chong has CBD cigarettes. Their brand is in our dispensary. Your brand could be right in the same line, same shelf, same as Rick Ross, as Cheech and Chong, and Snoop Dogg. Hip Hop from Rick Ross. His brand is in our dispensary as well. Your brand could be right there next to Rick Ross's brand in our dispensary. Here's some influencers whose brand is in our dispensary. Dan Bilzerian with the Ignite, 33 million followers. This is Holly Barker with the Happy Snacks. Her brand is in our dispensary, and Scotty Huss as well. Is his Biscotti brand is in our dispensary as well. Now, here's what I want to do, guys. I remember I said I want you guys to be thinking about, I want you to, Snoop Dogg, I want you to be thinking about your brand, because here's what I want to show you. Here's what I'll show you. Give me just a second. Then we're going to have a little fun tonight. Let's go. All right, check this out. Now, I want you guys to be thinking about your product. I want you to be thinking about your, let me see here. Check this out. Let me see here. Do I get to go smaller? Is that too big? I think that's about right. Nope, let's go down some more. All right, there we go. That seems about right. Now, so here are some products I want you to be thinking about what you might want to bring to the dispensary. You can go with a CBD tincture, some type of tincture, right? Full spectrum, broad spectrum, hemp oil distillate. You got different types that you can go with. You want to bring that. Put your brand around it. Thing. You see where your brand. I want you to imagine your brand right there. Your brand. All right. Let's go here. Let's see here. What you want to go with a pre-roll? Okay. You want to go with a pre-roll? Maybe some flour. You want to do that? Okay. We can look at that. Okay. You want to go with some pet products? You want to feed some pet products to the dispensary? You want to go with some infused pet products like some cat stuff or some dog stuff? Put your brand right there, or some dog treats, or some hemp pellets, or some cat treats. Oh, that's for horses. Who's into horses? Okay, that's for horses right there, right? You can bring some CBD oil drops, pellets for horses, treats for dogs, or topical ointments. All right, you want to do some pet products? Okay, let's see here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the edibles. You want to go with some gummies, or you want to do a lollipop, a CBD lollipop. Oh, hard candy here with your brand on it. Some gummies right here with your brand on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, some lollipop. Oh, you want to go with some vape oils or some liquid blends, or some oils and liquid blends, or some vapes stuff? You want the vape oil, some cartridges, stuff like that? You want to go with some water, or some water beverages? Looks like we have bottled water, energy drinks, energy relaxation shots, soft drinks, beers. Oh, is that really beer? Supplement drinks. CBD infused kombucha. That's what that say? That sounds pretty good. CBD infused kombucha? Okay. Maybe you want to go with some skincare products. All right? Look at this. You got possibilities here between face masks and cleansers, anti-aging creams, lotions, lip balms, pain salves, moisturizers, foaming gels, sunblocks, skin cream, facial serums, hand and body lotions, foot and leg lotions, shower gels, body butter, sunblock again, skin cream, facial serums, hand and body lotion, foot and leg lotion, shower gels, body butter. Or you go over here, you got some aftershave care, eye drops and lubricants, eye wash. I mean, what's y'all mouthwash? What y'all want to do? I mean, what's a toothpaste, CBD toothpaste, wart removal? Oh Lord, I mean, what y'all want to do? We not done yet. Okay, I thought that was the last of the CBD soft tablets. You want to go with some tablets or some capsules or some soft gels? Huh? Yeah, what y'all want to do? I'm just saying, put your brand right there, your brand. Okay, what y'all want to bring to the dispensary? I'm just asking. I'm just showing y'all some different things to think about. Okay, what we got? Topical patches. All right, and then you got your hemp cigarettes. All this stuff can be white labeled. with your brand on it. Just like Snoop Dogg is white label with his brand on it, just like Rick Ross is white label with his brand on it, and just like Cheech and Chong is white label with their brand on it. This is how this thing works, guys. I told you we've been white labeling across the West Coast for a long time. Okay? So it's not, we ain't new to this, we true to this. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Now I'm gonna show you one more thing because y'all might be asking, well, how in the world do I get started with something like this? I'm like, I'm so glad you asked. You just being so patient. Just wondering, okay, if you want to win your own brand, you got to know how you start your brand. So I'm going to play this little 5-minute video for you guys. And then what I'd like for you to do is get back to the person who invited you tonight or whenever you might catch the replay. Let them know, man, I want to go after winning my own brand. And they're going to walk you through what that looks like to get started here today. So give me just a second. I'll pop this up, see if I can get this thing going. Don't be so mad at me. I'm just trying to make it's moving slow today, okay? Just you know, might be because it's Monday. I don't know.
Welcome to CannaGlobe, the first ever virtual dispensary offering a world-class collection of cannabis brands drop shipped to your front door. How does it work? CannaGlobe took the same concept Amazon used to become the largest company in the world. But instead of shipping toilet paper, t-shirts, and tennis shoes, CannaGlobe offers something a lot sexier. Yeah, cannabis. With over 100 premier products, from bakables like chocolate chip cookies, brownies, fried chicken batter, to cannabis mocktails like pina colada, margarita, old fashioned, to gummy rocks, sweet tarts, seltzers, king palms, pre-rolls, disposable vapes, carts, and did I mention THCA flower and magic mushrooms? CannaGlobe is the first ever to drop ship flower to every state. We're also the first ever to offer magic mushrooms legally to every state. Well, except Louisiana. We're also the first ever where you get to be the brand. You heard it. Meet the requirements and get your own brand at the dispensary. Your brand, fully paid for by the company, and you earn on company-wide revenue. Your brand can be featured right alongside celebrities and mega influencers such as Dan Bilzerian with Ignite, Holly Barker with Happy Snacks, Scotty Huss with Biscotti, and so much more. Rolling Stone magazine said, if it seems like a new state is legalizing cannabis nearly every week, don't worry, you're not high. It is indeed happening at an unprecedented pace. CNBC calls it the new gold rush. Forbes says the market could grow by 700%. And the Wall Street Journal calls it a tremendous market. We're currently in 26 countries and growing. Industry icons are saying that CannaGlobe is the most innovative, disruptive, and compelling business model this industry has ever seen. You're probably asking yourself, how is this legal? Here's how. All our products are compliant with the 2018 Farm Bill. So what's the opportunity for you? To become a virtual dispensary owner without all the hassles. No experience is required. No storefront, no inventory, no licensing, and best of all, no apologies. And it's 100% legal. You can become a virtual dispensary owner. There are 3 ways you can take advantage of this opportunity. 1. You can become an affiliate by simply purchasing any product on AutoShip and get paid 20% on all your customers' purchases. 2. Or you can become a VDO for a one-time fee of $2.99 plus $25 per month. You receive a business sample kit. You can earn up to 85% in commissions, unlimited levels, and you get trained by a certified trainer. However, if you are serious about making money, we highly recommend you become a VDO Pro so that you can get paid to train VDOs whether on your team or not, and you will receive training from a certified trainer. What do? It's simple and fun. You acquire a handful of customers and teach others to do the same. Simply share your QR code or your link, and every time someone buys something, you get paid. You can also share sample products with your friends, or host a party and share all the favors. It doesn't take long before you can have all kinds of people doing the very same thing. Here's how it works. You can earn from $100 to $275 every time you personally enroll a qualified VDO, and $75 to $175 every time someone in your network does the same thing. You can also earn from 15 to 27% on all your personal customers and 3 to 12% to unlimited levels every time a customer makes a purchase anywhere in your network. While we do not make any income claims, this is an example of how the compensation plan structure works. An area VDO that enrolls 3 Q VDOs and helps them each acquire a handful of customers and duplicate that 6 levels, the area VDO would approximately earn $100,000 plus $18,000 per month in residual income. But the comp plan doesn't stop at 6 levels. It pays to unlimited levels. While this is a financial opportunity, the real reward is we get to change the world by transforming lives with these sacred plants. We put smiles back on faces, happiness in hearts, laughter in lives, and health back in the home. Thank you for watching. Now, please get back with the person that shared this video with you and get started today.
All right, beautiful people, man. Yes, please get back with the person who invited you and get started today. Let them know that what you like most about what you saw. If you happen to be me, make sure you inbox us as well. Check out the dispensary and the link that you see below. And I want to say thanks so much for taking the time to be with us here tonight. And I pray to God He allows me to get in real soon. We're out.